The more I regurgitated legalese, the more I was ignored, the more I was left out of stuff, and the more I was sidelined. When I first started my career as a privacy professional, I was like, I need to memorize the laws. I need to memorize all of the European Data Protection Board. When it was article, what was it called? The Article 29 Working Party or something, right? I
Right.
can't remember. I remember reading those things and thinking, yeah, I need to memorize these passages. And someone asked me a question, I'm going to recite this back, and it's going to make me sound so smart, and I'm going to be so credible, and
Mhm.
I'm going to be a star in no time. But what I found was opposite to be true. The more I regurgitated legalese, the more I regurgitated something I'd heard from somebody else or something quite complex and technical or legalese, the more I was ignored, the more I was left out of stuff, and the more I was sidelined. And
Mhm.
I couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, "Hey, what's going on? I know my stuff, but why are they ignoring? Why are they not paying attention? Why are they not giving me the respect I deserve?" And that started giving me imposter syndrome. It started affecting my confidence. And then there would be times where I'd go to meetings where I knew the answers, but I wouldn't say anything because I'd be worried about being ignored, being embarrassed, being ashamed, getting challenged, and not being able to explain what the challenge was. And that's when suddenly one day I realized, hey, I've been taking the wrong approach here. It's not
Well,
about showing how smart I am. It's about showing up and showing what I can do for the business, talking to them in a way that makes sense to them, making things easy peasy, taking out the complexity and offering them pragmatic solutions by meeting them where they are, looking at where they want to go, and then seeing how I can align the privacy requirements or the privacy obligations, or how we can use privacy as an enabler and create a
mm,
strategic advantage rather than this boring tick box exercise that I see other people doing in the industry. And the moment I started leaning into that, the moment I started making things much easier for my internal customers and colleagues and clients, whoa, did my career trajectory just change all of a sudden?
you're speaking my professional love language. Everything that you said is what I try to aspire to and coach others to do on teams that I'm the head of.